Hello everyone, welcome to my natural glam everyday look. If you love to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. So off camera, I already did my foundation and my brows. If you would love to see how I achieve that, please look at any of my other previous videos. The routine is basically the same. Go in with my Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. Gonna take a little drop of it, not too much, and I'm gonna go on both eyes. What I'm gonna use is the Urban Decay, the Ultra Basics, the Naked one. This is one of my go-to palettes, and we're gonna softly build it. But look at this beauty. If you don't have this palette, I suggest you run to your local Sephora and get it, because this palette, you can do endless eye looks with this palette. So I'm going to first go in with this shade right here, the second shade, which is called Nude. That's more close to my skin tone in brightening up my under eye area. And I'm going to use my Morphe E30 brush all over the lid. Now I'm going to go on with another Morphe brush. This is the R37 from the Rose Gold collection. After using the nude shade, I'm going to go in with Tempted, which is the taupier shade here. And I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to soften and build my crease. My third shade, I'm going to use a shade called Faith, and I'm going to slightly go over what I just did with the shade called Tempted, and I'm going to deepen my crease color. Taking a Morphe 507 brush and going in with the shade called Nude and then Tempted right under the bottom of the eye is going to nicely round my eye and kind of give it like a soft, natural smoke. And now moving forward, I'm going to go in with my contour, my Cover FX bronzing powder in Centan. And going in with a MAC 224 brush, I'm going to snatch this nose. I connect my whole eye with my nose contour. I like the way it looked doing the bottom of the lip. Makes that bottom lip look bigger. So y'all know my favorite part, we gonna highlight. And for highlight, We're gonna use my beat up Anastasia Glam palette. I'm due for another one, and I can't find it. They're sold out. I'm gonna use this till I can't use it anymore. Y'all can tell my two favorite shades at the top. But yes, I love to contour, then highlight, then blush. There's something about doing it in that order that makes it look really, really nice, and they blend into each other really, really well. Doesn't have to do it that way, but that's just my order, my preference. But before I go and highlight, another tip that I love to do, because I love to just have a very dramatic highlight, no matter how the rest of my face looks, I love glowing and being dewy. So I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus, and then of course another Morphe highlighting brush. This is the M510, and I'm going to wet it. Yeah, I'm gonna wet it. And then I'm going to take that brush, and I'm going to dip it in my two beat up shades that I've already used bad, but I mix them. Now we're going to take that same highlight and do a little bit right under the brow. Now I'm going to go with one of my favorite blushes from NARS in the shade called Sin. This is normally my go-to, my everyday kind of natural glam blush that I love to use just to give my cheeks some pop. Bring it up a little, just so I kind of elongate my face a little bit, since my face is a little more round. I'm gonna go with Becca Moonstone. I'm going to just pop that a little bit higher on my cheekbone. This is just me. I always have to be a little extra. You could have just stopped at the first highlight, but I love being a little extra, so I'm gonna do a little more. I know, I'm sorry. It's me. Also, remembering the tip that I just showed you guys with wetting the brush, I'm also going to take a flat brush and I'm going to wet it as well. This is a Makeup Forever flat eyeshadow brush, but I like to take it and wet it and put it in my inner corner along with the same highlight that I just put up top, which is once again Moonstone by Becca. I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. Something about popping a little bit of a shimmery shadow or shimmery powder in the inner corner, it just like makes the look to me. Like now when I do makeup, if I don't pop a shimmery tone in the inner corner, I feel naked. I feel like I'm walking out with equivalent to like without my brows. I have no idea. It's just me. And also I'm just going to do a little bit more on the brow area. Just going to blend that out a little, blend it in together. Soften it up. And before we go any further with the final steps that we have to do, I am going to go with that MAC Fix Plus and just spray my face all over so I can just bind the powders and the liquid together and just hydrate my skin as I'm wearing makeup. So here I go. Whew, it's like a drink of water. Look at that highlight pop. Everything that you just put on is just pops. It just looks like your skin. It looks nice and radiant. And if you wanted to make it dewy, you can spray a little bit more to make it a little more dewy. This dries quick, luckily. So I'm a little bit weird when I do my makeup. So I leave my mascara for last. So I go in with the lips, and then I do my mascara, and then I'm out the door. And for lips today, we're going to go with the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in shade number 34. This is like a lavendery type of tone. Whenever I do these nice, almost natural, everyday type of glam, I like to just give a little pop on the lips. So I'm going to go in with the shade. I did unpackage it, but this is my first time using it. I'm excited. I can't wait. Here I go.
Honey child.
You can use your lipstick of choice. I always like to give it a little pop, a little somewhere when it comes to any makeup, just to create a nice kind of balance. That's why I chose this lip. You can do a gloss, you can do a pink and nude, you can do peachy, whatever you please is what you do. But for me, I wanted to play with this lip color, and I love it, and pops out. I feel like it just looks really nice. I feel delicate like a flower. So this is why I chose this lip. So now that my face is dried from the MAC's, so now that my face is dry from the MAC Fix Plus, I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. This is hands down my favorite. And it'll keep being my favorite till someone else comes out with a better one. Alright? And alrighty guys, this concludes my natural glam makeup look. Please tune in to my channel. Like I had mentioned before, I have so many great ideas that I'm just going to throw them your way. So please be ready. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Please like. And please comment if you have any questions, anything you guys would like to see going forward. Please feel free to put it in that comment section below. Use it. Let me know what y'all need from me. Let me know. Thank you. Bye.